Hello and welcome. This is Anastasi. I'm the author of the New York Times bestseller, The Laptop Millionaire, and I want to share with you 8 proven strategies for making a full-time living from home using nothing but your laptop and an internet connection, including, after 2 years of research that went into this book, my #1 strategy for making a full-time living online working just 4 hours a week. And this happens to be also the fastest and easiest way to get started online. I get emails now all the time from people all around the world like this from Darren. Mark, I'm facing eviction. What is your #1 idea? Mark, I'm out of work with 2 small kids. My husband can't work. What is the quickest way to get started? Or from Frank here from the US. We've got $80,000 in debt. We're fighting to keep our home. My wife works 2 jobs. I'm 60 and I cannot see any way to ever retiring. Can you please guide us? Right. Now you've probably noticed your costs are going up. No matter where you're living around the world, the price of food is going up, the price of fuel is going up, taxes going up. People are feeling more and more squeezed, more and more pressured. Why? Because as prices go up, at the same time their income is stagnating or falling rapidly. And for a lot of people, they feel like their savings and assets are being wiped out. And this is no accident. Let me tell you, this is by design. You see, most people of your generation will never be able to retire, will have to work for the rest of their lives, and will have nothing to show for it at the end. Like Michael Douglas said in the film Wall Street 2, you are the ninja generation. No income, no jobs, no assets. I'm going to show you what you need to do right now to either turn your life around or make sure this doesn't happen to you, or even better, forget all of that, for you to thrive in this new economic order. This message is time sensitive. You'll understand why in the next couple of minutes. So make sure you watch this video today until the end. Don't procrastinate on this. You see, I understand exactly what Frank, Veronica, and Darren, and all these other people who are writing in are going through right now. I moved to the UK when I was still in my teens. I worked as a security guard for 2 years just to make ends meet, just to survive. I was getting paid minimum wage. I then decided to work in telesales for 14 months. And I was so bad at it that I got fired. I was broke. I was 7,000 pounds in debt. I was so depressed I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't find a job. And they kicked me out of the place where I lived after a couple of months of not paying the rent. And I ended up squatting in a derelict building in the center of London. That was my life in 2003. As luck would have it, thanks to a friend, in November 2003 I attended a seminar, and what I learned there changed my life. Within 28 days I had my very own internet business bringing in $10,000 a month in passive income. Imagine waking up in the morning and you've already made $100, $200, $300, $500, even more while you were sleeping. This is what Tim Ferriss means by outsourcing your life and creating automated virtual businesses, right? This has allowed me to enjoy life on a totally different level. It changed my life entirely. I now get to travel all around the world. I get to do the things that I enjoy doing. I get to basically have the freedom to do whatever I want, wherever I want, whenever I want. And this is exactly what I want for you as well. If you're watching this video, I want you to understand this is not some kind of pie in the sky kind of thing. It's not hype. This is what happens once you understand these simple principles for outsourcing your life and creating virtual businesses. Like Tim Ferriss says, in the last 2-3 years, it's become possible to do things like outsource your life, create virtual businesses, and the concept of retirement, as well as working your entire life, working 40 years in a 9-to-5 job, is hopelessly outdated. Right. You see, Robert Kiyosaki also puts it this way: if you don't learn how money works, you will spend the rest of your life working for money, being stuck in the rat race. I've seen my father go through this. I've seen everybody that I grew up with still stuck in the rat race. This is not what I wanted for my life. So I knew I needed to figure out new things. I needed to empower myself by educating myself about wealth creation, business, and marketing. The more you learn, the more you earn. Investing in your mind, in this kind of continued education, is what produces the highest return on an investment. This simple idea helped me turn an investment of $400, the price it took for me to go to that seminar and set up my first business, into $7 million in 8 years. This is the kind of ROI that doing this kind of education can get you. Now, I want to share with you, like I said, 8 proven strategies to make a full-time living from home and my number one strategy for making a full-time living online, working just 4 hours a week. And this is the kind of information I shared recently with my coaching clients. I have 12 coaching clients from around the world that came and spent a week with me at my home, and I want to share with you the same things that I shared with them during the 7-day retreat. Okay. Now, by the way, the book The Laptop Millionaire was published just 3 months ago. It became a New York Times bestseller within a week. You've probably seen it at bookstores everywhere. I get pictures being sent to me from all around the world. People are sending me their pictures when they walk into airports or bookstores or what have you. And it became a New York Times bestseller, also a Wall Street Journal bestseller, a USA Today bestseller, as well as the #1 best-selling book on Amazon the week it came out, even higher than our friend Steve Jobs here. Now, people have said that the story was compelling, they couldn't put it down, and there's some great feedback online that's fantastic, and I love all of these, but the best feedback I can possibly get is stories like this one from Brian Hoser. Mark, this is information on how to actually make a change in your life. Or Jeff Brandt here, I've been able to pay the rent thanks to some of your low-cost strategies. This is a blueprint. Or Oswald Justin here says, Mark, I make $50 to $200 per day thanks to your Facebook page strategies. Or Rose here from London, I make between $2,500 and $4,500 a month. That's $1,500 and £3,000 a month. Or Andres Gonzalez, he said, I turned $10 into $123 in less than 24 hours. And it helped me achieve my #1 goal to prove to my family that I could make money online. Just imagine for a second how much pride it would give you, how proud you would feel towards your family, your loved ones, your friends, to be able to say, I was able to take control of my life. I now have a thriving internet business. I can create the life of my dreams. Just imagine the joy and pride this would give to you. Wayne here, Wayne Kurt said, Mark, I loved your book. I implemented immediately 2 of your ideas, turned them into a $3,000 a month income. Or Carl Gates that just signed my first £6,000 contract. Or Mark Ryan, I'm very happy with your book. I read it last Wednesday. I crafted an offer. Explained it to 5 people, all bought it. I get $10,000 a month in recurring income thanks to this strategy. Mark, I love your book. Thanks for the business plan. You showed me how to create a system. Right. Now, I cannot coach all of my students one-on-one, of course, but the next best thing I can do to help you achieve as well is spend 3 whole days teaching you everything I know live and in person. This is why I'm holding a special one-off seminar for my students from around the world on the 7th till the 9th of September in London. If you're watching this video right now, you're invited to attend as well. It's called the Laptop Millionaire Summit. It's taking place in London at the Renaissance Heathrow Hotel. The event is taking place at Heathrow Airport, next to Heathrow Airport at the Renaissance Heathrow Hotel on the 7th till the 9th of September. It's a 3-day event. And so it's right next to Heathrow Airport, so if you're flying in from anywhere around the world, you can just go straight from the airport to the venue. You see, I believe that the best way to learn something new is not to just read it or study it at home, but it's to be in an environment of total immersion in that subject matter. Imagine spending 3 days totally immersed into internet marketing, laptop entrepreneurship, business, and also networking with other successful laptop entrepreneurs and laptop millionaires, getting your questions answered, forming partnerships together. This is the value of attending a seminar like this. Now, I'm going to share with you, like I said, 8 proven strategies, but also how to make $11,427 per month working just 4 hours per week, my #1 strategy. And I will also share with you 7 millionaire secrets that will change your life. I'll also share with you a presentation titled Why the Biggest Financial Opportunity of Our Generation is Just Around the Corner. You see, Warren Buffett recently said that more money will be made in the next 3 to 5 years than in the past 100 years. On the first day of the event, I will spend all day teaching content, just myself teaching content and showing you exactly what to do step by step. Everything from total beginner to advanced marketing strategies and optimization tactics. I'll also show you the 8 things I currently do to get 127,000 visitors a month to my websites. Now this is day 1. On day 2 and 3, I've asked a handful of my mentors and experts to share with my clients their best laptop millionaire strategies to help you achieve financial freedom faster and help you secure your retirement. People like Scott Ruick. Now Scott Ruick is called the $100 million man. Why? Because he has built not one but 2 companies to do over $100 million in sales thanks to online advertising. And he's going to teach you, he's flying all the way from the US, from Los Gatos, I believe, in the US, to teach you how to make your first $1,000 online this week thanks to online advertising. Davin Michaels, multimillionaire from LA, he's going to share with you how to outsource smart and finally live the laptop millionaire lifestyle. He's got 400 outsourcers working for him. Do you think he can teach you a thing or two about outsourcing? He will teach you how you can have other people making money for you day after day so that you are free to do the things that you enjoy doing. Rich Waterman has never spoken at events before, new presenter. He's going to share with us his amazing story about how he went from city banker to laptop millionaire, and will share with us some of his millionaire mindset secrets. Mindy Gibbons-Klein, how to double your conversions, generate more leads, become the leading authority in your target market. Stephen Essa, my good friend Stephen Essa, is going to share with us how to make $18,000 online in 90 minutes without a website, a list, or a product. An amazing presentation, one of the most successful presentations ever at our seminars. People are making a fortune thanks to this specific strategy. Don't miss it. Don't miss out. Joanna Martin, from $0 to $500,000 in 3 months. An amazing story from this amazing entrepreneur from Australia. She will also share with us the seven-figure secrets of the world's top speakers. Nick Halleck, also from Australia, the most powerful cash flow strategy on the planet for making $30,000 a month. Millie Ponce and Paula Mahoney, how to make £1 million in 3 years thanks to social media. Simon Coulson, how to build your very own £10 million internet empire from home. Plus, if you're a business owner, attend this event, discover the latest strategies for outsourcing and freeing up your time, how to generate more leads for your business, and how to drive more traffic to your business right now. If you want to safeguard your family's financial future, if you want to set up multiple streams of passive income through automated business systems, if you want to copy step-by-step strategies to make your money work for you and accelerate your financial well-being so you can retire years or even decades early, make sure you attend this event, the Laptop Millionaire Summit. Click on the Order Now button on this page below this video and secure your seat today. I want you to imagine for a second that you've attended this event, you've learned an amazing strategy, you've implemented it, and it's changed your life. Imagine having the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, forever. This is the promise of the Laptop Millionaire book and the Laptop Millionaire Summit. Okay? Now, more than 11,000 people have attended my event since 2004. The picture below here is from my social media summit in London in April 2010. We had more than 1,300 attendees, 1,300 of my clients attend this event over 2 weekends, the Social Media Millionaire Summit. Now, people from all around the world are sending me their success stories after attending my seminars. For example, Caroline here, who's making £1,000 to £2,000 a week thanks to free ads on Craigslist. So Pierre Gox from France, who's made €8,000 in the last 3 weeks. Or Audrey Bell from London, who makes $3,000 a month thanks to her raw food blog and her mailing list. Or Ben Brooks, who used to be a roofer in the construction industry. He fell through a roof. He fell through the roof, injured his back, couldn't work anymore. He had to start an internet business. He was forced to become a laptop entrepreneur because he couldn't work anymore because of his back. He went from zero to earning over $400 per day. Within 4 months, he had 10,000 subscribers and was earning an average of $14,000 a month. He's even recently made $10,000 in a single day thanks to his internet business. Elise Quevedo has she went from zero to having over 210,000 followers, and she gets paid up to $400 per tweet. Now, by the way, Elise started making money during my seminar. She implemented what she was learning from us during the seminar. She made her first sale thanks to Twitter during our seminar. Ryan H. He says, I make over $10,000 a month working just 2 hours a day, and I'm moving to Cyprus. He's moving to Cyprus just 10 days from now, in fact. Tamina, she said, I made $4,500 in 90 minutes after joining your coaching program. She gets 35 to 50 opt-ins per day thanks to social media. Tiz, who also happens to live now in Cyprus, he makes $25,000 a month in passive income thanks to his internet business. Vanessa M, £11,000 in just 2 days. Or Matt Traverso, I've already made $3,000 in 30 days thanks to your coaching program. Or Kieran, I make £4,500 a month thanks to SEO, and I now live in Cambodia. I could go on and on with stories like this. In fact, I do go on and on with stories like this because I have so many of them. In the book alone, in the Laptop Millionaire book, there's over 100 such stories. I'm not going to bore you right now with all of them. Just know this. When people attend our seminars, because of this total immersion environment, because of the networking opportunities, because of the incredible information and strategies that we share with them, because of the amazing experts and speakers that we fly out from all around the world to come share with you the best of what they know. Now imagine this. Imagine if 7 experts or 8 experts share with you what it has taken them in a combined way, taking them more than 200 years to learn, right? And you can learn all of this in just 3 days. Do you think that that might be a bit powerful? You see, when you do this, it completely changes your life because you get to absorb in just a few days, in just a few hours, a huge amount of the best information, the information that creates the most incredible results. These people that you're seeing right now on your screen, they've attended my seminars. It has changed their lives. Shakir here says his income literally soared within a few weeks of attending my seminar. He did $200,000 the first year, $700,000 the next year, thanks to this information. So I urge you to click on the link below and register your seat. This can change your life. So this really works. It can work for you. And by the way, you've got nothing to lose because of this. I offer you a double your money back guarantee. This means that if you're not 100% satisfied from the seminar, you get double your money back and you get to keep all of the bonuses that we'll share with you at the seminar, at the event. Click on the Order Now button on this page. Secure your seat today. You had nothing to lose and everything to gain. I know it's a cliche, but it's a fact. You got nothing to lose and absolutely everything to gain. Now, fair warning, spaces are extremely limited because of simply because of the size of the venue. Right. I can take 400 people in this. We have place for 400 seats, maybe for 20. My recent events have been completely sold out. Make sure you secure a ticket today. We did an event recently. We had only 400 seats available. 470 people showed up. I had a line of 70 people outside trying to get in. Angus Fraser posted on Facebook that day. He said, make sure you get in there early because otherwise you can't get in. I had to basically get everybody into the bar and pay for everybody's drinks while they waited for seats. But anyway, that's another story. Don't miss out. There are only 400 seats available. If you don't make it, someone else will take your place at this event and take advantage of what should have been rightfully yours. What will it cost you in the next 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years if you don't change your life now? 20 years from now, as you look back on your life, you might realize that attending the seminar on the 7th till the 9th of September 2012 was one of the best decisions you ever made. I don't want you to have this kind of regrets, thinking, damn, I should have been at that seminar 2-3 years ago. I would have been so much further along if I had attended that event. You know, I read an article recently from an author who wrote the book, The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. And she said that their number one regret is that I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I'd actually been able to have the free time to enjoy life more. This is what we're going to share with you. How to outsource, delegate, free up your time for you to have the freedom to do the things that you really want to do. So this is the topic of the Laptop Millionaire Summit. It's taking place on the 7th till the 9th of September in London. It's a one-off event. click on the Order Now button below this video and secure your seat today. I look forward to seeing you at the Laptop Millionaire Summit. Take care.